Hi, my name is Nathan Becker, CEO of Founder Suite, and I'd like to give you a quick tour of our Startup Docs collection. We're really proud of our Startup Docs collection. We've got about 80 templates, wizards, and spreadsheets in here for doing all kinds of good startup operational activities. Starting up, raising capital, investor updates, marketing, PR, employees, planning, so on and so forth. I'm going to give you just a quick highlight of some of the more interesting docs in our Starting Up Docs tab. We've got a good pre-funding founders agreement. With all of these docs, they're stored on Google Drive, so you simply click to open it, and then once you've got a doc open, what you want to do is go over here and either download it as a Word doc or make a copy, which will make a copy onto your Google Drive. So the master copy is stored on our Google Drive. So just make a copy or download these docs. Let's look at a few more. For many of these categories, we have a good how to start a startup checklist. We have that for marketing, for fundraising, and for a few others. Founders Equity Split Wizard is good if you've got co-founders. Naming your company is a simple worksheet to brainstorm ideas and assign weights to it. Let's go to our Raising Capital tab. Lots of really good things in here. We've got Naval and Nivi let us put their venture hacks, pitching hacks in here. Our friends at New Haircut gave us their pitch deck example, which is just great. I really enjoy this. I've used this personally for some startups I've worked with. Again, you would simply download or make a copy of these docs. I'm going to close a couple out. Also in our Raising Capital docs, we've got things like executive summary template. We have some sample term sheets. We have a cap table builder. So if you're raising multiple rounds, you can use this to keep track of who owns what of your company. And then we've got things like a VC dilution scenario analyzer. This is just a simple spreadsheet-based tool to show if you do raise seed A, B rounds, how your equity percent is diluted, and then if you have an exit, what that is actually worth. It's a kind of fun way to play around, see what you could potentially make from different exit scenarios. That was in the Raising Capital tab. Investor updates, fairly lightweight one. We have sample board minutes, board meeting deck, and a few other things. In the marketing and PR folder, we have various templates and spreadsheets to help you think through your branding and positioning. Also some spreadsheet-based things like a customer lifetime value calculator. There's a sample press release that's simple that I've used personally. It's good. And a few other things here, so I encourage you to explore. Partners and competitors tab. There's a few content pieces here. I like this strategic planning priority matrix. If you're thinking of partnering with multiple companies, this is a way to assign weights to different criteria and to rank and rate them. Close that up. That was the partners and competitors. In the advisory board tab, we have some great tools for how to build an advisory board. We have the fast advisory board template, advisory board offer letter sample, email, things like that. In the hiring employees tab, we have some basic things here. Mutual NDAs, employment agreements. We have a good employee handbook sample from our friends at Venture Loop. With any of this stuff, please consult an attorney. We are offering these as examples. We are not an attorney. We are not representing you as an attorney. So please check with your attorneys before extending someone an offer letter. The planning and modeling tab, also some good stuff here. This is more quantitative in nature. One of my favorites is our hiring planner and burn rate analyzer. This is something we built. And essentially it's a way to think about your hiring over the next 12 months by different categories: engineering, support, marketing, sales and marketing, general and administrative, and other. When you plug in numbers here, it automatically gets calculated and summarized. So it's a good way to understand your burn rate. I'm going to close that up. And then finally, we have a tab of corporate and legalese docs. This is a little bit drier material, but some startups may still find it pretty useful. So there we have it. This is our collection of startup docs. Let us know what docs you like, which ones you feel are missing. If you find docs that we could use, we would love that, and we're happy to trade you some Founder Suite accounts. Any feedback you have, please email us. info@foundersuite.com is our email. Thanks very much. By the way, I should mention that the Startup Docs collection is a free perk for Pro and Team member subscribers. You can check your subscription here to find out where you stand. Thanks very much. Have a great day.